Would you like to do that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Pretty straightforward.
DMV hack. Okay. You go into the DMV and hack it, and actually that would have been a 9, but you still would have gotten a 2, so it's fine. You would find out that that is registered to a Thomas Redfield.
Okay. Start looking up that name. Huh?
There were 2 vans.
Look it up as well. That's the
Same
other one.
person.
Okay, yeah. Look up I start looking up Thomas Redfield. Does the name, does it pop out? Like, is it a popular person or
Does he
prevalent
own
at
a
all?
business?
Yeah.
He does not own a business. He's in fact a person without a known address. He only has a mugshot.
If you were to say like bring up the car, can I send Buddy after it? Like find the car and tell me where it is, and it will try to track it.
That's Thomas Redfield. You could try.
I mean, do you have a better idea?
We could go get them and try to kill us again.
Well, I can follow the time as long as someone's driving me. I can follow the van in the past and see where it went. But at the same time, we can also just try and find the current location of this van. Sure, you have a means of doing that, don't you, Harm?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna try to hack, basically Google Street View. Because even though they don't update the images online in real time, the cameras are up there real time. So I should be able to hack into that and then do a search for it.
Okay.
Code a program that analyzes every van in the town.
Just kidding.
Yeah. What's the difficulty on that going to be, Doc?
So Google Street View is when they take a van.
Sorry, not
strap-
Street View.
Yeah.
The other one.
I was confused for a second because Google Street View is completely different.
Yeah, sorry, you know the one. The Google
Satellite.
Earth. Google Earth.
That is a satellite thing. Yes.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. So you want to hack into a satellite.
Yep.
Okay. So
Sounds easy enough.
difficulty 9.
And we're here, so if they track it, it'll be at this place.
Nice. Is that a crit fail? No,
That is not a crit fail, but it is a botch. Crit fail would be your computer's fried, but a botch means that your computer seizes up for a few.
Google knows where I am.
You underestimated
And,
your friend Google.
That might have things happen later. Stuff might happen after that.
Are you threatening?
You know for a fact
Google will
that,
come out of the go after the people in this house because these people had hacked Google.
Yeah.
you know for a fact that someone found out as you tried to get in and failed.
I'm gonna immediately dump and purge my IPs, and
we see you just taking the SIM chip out and like,
yeah, basically, yeah.
like okay, so it didn't went well. In other words,
That is
got it.
basically the effect, yeah.
Okay, so in your guys' opinion, that's definitely not the same person, the red suit guy and the
Yeah.
mugshot.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see any likeness either. Well, I guess let's follow the van as it was pulling up. And I'll follow, like, it's basically as it's going, you know? Do you get what I mean? Like, we're following it in the past in our present location. Do you understand what I'm saying?
So you're basically walking and following.
Ideally,
as
it
you're
would be
looking.
an Uber because they probably drove a while.
Okay.
So
So he
So
wants
you're
to
gonna
hire a
basically
taxi
blind.
and then direct the taxi to follow the path of the van.
yeah,
That's pretty crazy, dude. That's
Yeah.
gonna be an extended, like a ritual.
mm-hmm.
Require a ritual.
That's fine.
So, roll me that.
Okay, and to make it a
Fine.
little less crazy, the old man will be looking at his phone occasionally, telling the driver, be like, "Oh, okay, turn left up here."
Yeah, because that's less crazy.
But a little bit. Difficulty is what?
Difficulty 5.
Alrighty. I will spend a willpower in this first one. Okay, just making sure. Two. Or no, not two, sorry, one. Okay, 9 total.
Okay. So you begin to follow the track that the van was going, quite slowly, but you're going. It takes you 2 hours to get to your destination, where you see the van finally stop in a nearby a warehouse, an abandoned warehouse.
Okay. What happens? I mean, I'm basically just watching a movie at this point, so...
Like,
It
driver, get me some popcorn.
Because you're reversing all the way, basically.
Yeah, like, I'm
Ah.
reversing, I see a scene I want, then I play it. I don't have sound unless I'm, like, getting sound from the past, so I don't hear anything, but I'm still seeing. So what happens at this warehouse?
At
Or
this warehouse, you watch as he takes, he gets out and walks backwards because it's rewinding.
Yeah.
Right.
I get out
and
as well and follow.
You watch as these armed individuals and a number of workers are basically taking the things out of the taking large tanks and cylinders and lab equipment, basically, and taking it and putting it into the warehouse in a crate, in another
Right.
crate, in this crate, in that crate. You basically follow, and the Uber driver is just creeped out. He's just like, "Get the fuck out of here!" But
Whatever, I'll get a different one.
And he gets out. You watch as this happens, where this is a complex. This was a complex. You look around and take off your shades, and it's just an empty warehouse.
God damn. Put him back on.
Yeah, can I, from here, use the dog? Like, okay, track.
Well, this is in the past, like...
Yeah, but the things have been here.
Mm-hmm.
So, at least there should be some residue from all the...
Well, it's just gonna
transporting
lead to the house.
Oh, shit.
That's where they
you're
went
right.
next.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Shit.
And now that I realize it, did that marker... I turn to Harm and say, that marker, is it an exact location?
Well, I searched for it, so of course it is.
I wonder if it's not the house, but underneath.
Yep.
So, should we go back and ask them if they have any squid in the basement?
No, I don't. I think it just connects to the house. I think it's underneath the entire park.
I think we should maybe try to sneak in this time. And because either that or we're holding a family hostage while we look through the basement.
That's not happening.
Yeah, exactly. So it's better if we just sneak in there and do this stealth-like.
I could just, teleport in.
Yes,
Any-
we could do that.
Yeah. Any mention of, or not any mention, any view of the red suit man?
Yeah. He goes into the office of the warehouse.
Follow.
You follow. Completely empty in real life.
Of course.
But he's just sort of looking through some papers. Then he stops. He looks up. And he looks at you.
Shit! I took off the glasses.
Oh! Abort!
And you-
Abort!
Like, yeah, the second you just see him rip off the glasses and just start panting, and he's just like, he's smiling. It's just like, holy shit. That's never happened before.
Does he also have a boner?
Bad acid?
He saw me. And I slowly put the glasses back on in the same position.
Okay.
You just see him smiling and looking at you.
Can you talk to him?
Yeah, I'll have to project it, but actually, no, he'll be able to see what I'm saying, so I won't project in the past, because that's risky. Butterfly effect and all that. So I just mouth. I talk, like, as if I'm talking to him, but
The butterfly effect, though, that still applies. You can't... If he knows what you're saying, it's still a butterfly
But
effect.
no, I'm talking about the actual wind pressure.
Oh, no, stop that.
Shut up, I'm a master of the forces.
Okay, okay.
Master
calling
of the freaking universe.
I'm just calling bullshit. Because
Look.
butterfly effect are consequences, not actual wind movements.
Well, no, actually, the
Butterfly
philosophy
flaps
of the butterfly effect being consequences is based on the original theory that the actual wing flaps of a butterfly can affect weather patterns halfway across the globe.
Because it affected that one little area, and that little area affected that little area. That's the theory.
That's why the
It's
term
the same
butterfly
as, like,
effect is used.
You throw a pebble in the ocean, and suddenly there's a tsunami across the world.
Well, not suddenly. It may be days later, but it's
Well, yeah, it progresses
triggered.
into a sudden.
Yeah, it's triggered because of that original event.
And it may already be happening. So it's a bit too late to fuck with. I say to him, you can see me, so I'll just go ahead and drop the pretense. Who are you? What are you doing?
He just smiles, and roll me perception to read his lips backwards.
Right, yeah. This is probably... this is a bit strange.
Just a bit, huh?
Perception and what? Alertness or awareness? Actually,
Perception,
would investigation help me here? With spotting clues?
what clues?
Well, like investigating it slowly, like playing it back, or...
Yeah, I guess you could. You could take your sweet time.
Yeah, like read it in slow motion.
Sure.
Or you could run the moment back until he finishes speaking, and then run it forward and read his lips.
True, yeah. I could just play it like a VCR tape.
Until it snaps halfway through when you botch.
I'll do it like this, though, because it's safer and it's not magical. For now. So, perception, investigation...
Yeah.
Would
Difficulty DP 0, difficulty 8.
Okay. Oof. I'll go ahead and give myself a success with a willpower. Boop. So 3.
You read his lips and he says,
Come at me, bitch.
so you finally found out. Bravo.
That's not good. He should be scared. He's doing the wrong thing.
I'm the one who's scared right now. Or
Yeah,
not
exactly.
scared,
He's supposed
no.
to be the one who's scared. Abort.
What nationality does he look like?
Oh,
I mean,
because that matters, alright?
based on the picture, right?
Based on the picture, he looks, Russian, maybe?
Maybe
What do you think?
he doesn't look Egyptian, does he? Or any
No.
sort of like Middle Eastern?
No.
Yeah, definitely not.
I mean,
So
look at him. He's Caucasian.
there's several like tan spots, so it's hard to tell for me. But never mind. It doesn't matter. I know. Sorry. Just checking something. Is that all he says? He's just finally figured it out?
Yeah, you finally figured it out. Bravo. Now is the time where we kill you.
Abort.
I start walking towards the exit, and I say, unfortunately, time has a funny way of working. We'll talk another time, I'm sure. And I just take off the glasses and look to the group.
You've been mumbling to yourself,
It's not necessarily to myself, and I'm still walking out the exit.
Yeah.
Right,
You're
hearing
walking out the
voices
exit.
now.
Yeah. I'm just looking around like, I mean, we were here for a reason.
Yep, we're leaving for a reason.
Any updates? I don't.
Yep. He, I turn
share?
around and start walking backwards and say, listen, he is a time mage, or at least has some specialties in time. Unfortunately, he seems to know in the past that we were looking for him. And... oh no.
You hear a car screech.
Shit! I look around, or turn around and...
You see
I
5 men in suits come out with guns,
slow
start aiming at you.
time around us all.
Oh, shit. Hang on. So, we're bullet timing now? Where are we? Are we outside
I'm
of the
physically
thing?
slowing time. I'm stepping out of the time stream right now.
Roll me time slow, bro.
I'm
Yep.
going to try to correspondence their guns.
I'm gonna say, go get him, boy.
I'm
Yeah.
spending quintessence and power on this. So that will give me a +1. Or does it lower? I keep forgetting. Is it increased dice or lower difficulty for spending quintessence?
Increased dice.
Okay. Difficulty? For...
No, lower difficulty. No.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
lower difficulty.
Okay.
Jesus. Sorry.
No, yes,
stupid.
no, maybe.
uh,
Where? Who?
Just
Okay,
do both.
so-
Just do both.
Yeah,
no,
both.
Don't do both.
Difficulty.
Just difficulty. Difficulty is gonna be because this is time. Time 3, right?
Yeah, time 3.
Using time 3, so it's 3 plus 4 because it's vulgar. So 7
Oh, come
plus
on. How
1
is that
because
vulgar?
you're just. What do you mean? Slowing time? How is that vulgar?
Yeah, how is
he's
that
just-
vulgar? I
he's-
mean,
Everyone's just. I've seen it in movies all the time. I think, if anything, the technocracy have prepared us for this.
Mm.
Matrix. Bullet time. I'm just saying.
So difficulty 8.
oh man, okay. All right. Oh, nope, not confirmed external link. Okay, difficulty 8, and that is a automatic success for that. Okay, so 1. 1 success
1. It happens.
for slowing time.
Time slows as you guys begin to feel sluggish, and you see these men slowly aiming at you.
And in the same moment he's doing that, I'm doing my correspondence effect on the guns.
No, like
Okay.
crucifix and Bible. Like, no, protect me.
So what correspondence are you using? How much correspondence are you using?
It's going to be correspondence 3.
Okay.
What I'm trying to do is grab their guns and flip them.
Okay.
So that basically they're holding them all by the barrels with the handle sticking out at us.
Okay. Roll me. Roll. Yeah. Roll me that. Difficulty 8.
I'm going to spend quintessence
Okay.
and willpower.
Okay.
You're scaring me, man.
So a total of 3 successes.
All right. You massively make them flip. You watch as it just magically flips, and they're aiming, and they go to pull the trigger, and they can't because the way that they were pulling it was back towards them, and
Yep.
the trigger is towards
The
you
ground.
guys.
Yeah.
So even if they were to get the gunshot off, it would just be in the ground.
They wouldn't be able to get the gun shut off though.
Yeah,
Because they're
the
trying
way
to pull the trigger
yeah,
that
the way
way.
they're angled now.
No,
they're-
like I'm talking about as it like, because you know it's time dilation. If they pulled the trigger or something, like the gun, whatever.
Roll me initiative, everybody.
Alrighty.
Uh,
Is there a bonus for being slowed? In my case, is there a bonus for me?
No.
Okay.
Everything is just happening in slow motion now.
I've
Right.
forgotten what the initiative roll actually is.
Yeah.
Wait,
Is that bits and something else?
It's dexterity.
Perception, alertness, I believe.
Oh,
Oh no, dexterity, alertness.
Dexterity alertness. That's it. Yeah.
Every
Plus 1, isn't it?
Give me a second.
I think you always get at least 1, so I think it's dexterity alertness 1.
What? Fuck? What are you doing?
I'm looking at things. Jesus, calm down.
I'm trying to roll here, man. Dexterity, alertness. That's
To gain extra actions or slow time to every additional action subtract. Oh, demands 2 successes. Okay. So I couldn't give myself anything anyway.
A 1! Or that's a 2 because, you know. But
Did
still.
you put willpower in it?
No, because I thought it was dexterity plus alertness plus 1.
No, it's dexterity plus alertness.
Okay,
okay.
in that case 1.
Oh, I've also kind of declared my first action.
Yeah.
At what difficulty?
Difficulty 6.
Okay.
Usually it'd be 7, but I'm being nice. Two, three, 4, 5. It is bad guy 3 and 2's turn first.
Oh, they're bad guys?
Gee, I would wonder.
Yeah, I know. Shit. Coming with surprises here? Shit.
They flip their guns. That's all that can happen right now because it is everybody gets half an action because it is happening in slow motion.
Mm-hmm.
Bad guy 2, flip gun, flip gun, flip gun. Harm.
Duck for cover.
So
Whatever.
you go to duck, and I mean there is really no cover here. You could duck for cover behind the car.
We're inside a warehouse, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
can we just...
How close-
abandoned warehouse.
How
There's
close are
nothing
we to
there.
the door of the warehouse?
Yeah.
Oh, you're inside.
But then
Yeah,
the
so we
cars
can
are
duck
outside.
around the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, dip around the wall, basically.
Yeah.
Hide
Yeah,
behind
that's
the
what
wall.
I'm doing. then.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so you jump, and you're going real slow. Your body's not going fully. It's like your mind knows it should be going faster, but you're just not going fast enough.
At which point I'm swearing at Leo for slowing us down.
Leo,
Okay, increase my own speed, or I guess remove
you
myself
want
from
to
the
increase your
time.
own speed. Okay, go ahead.
What is it to... Time for...
This is some wibbly wobbly shit right here.
Yep.
Okay, sorry, I was just reading something real quick.
I'm
yeah,
not sure I
increase my own
approve of your
speed.
wobbliness.
Increase my own speed, DP mod 1 for the watch. What would this be? Time 3 as well?
Yes, it's basically the same thing,
Yeah.
except without the extra +1 difficulty because you're doing it in a group.
Okay.
So 7.
Alright. And then, quintessence and willpower.
Okay,
So
so
that
it's difficulty 6
Yep.
plus an extra regular 1,
So 4.
So 4. Yeah, you speed yourself up real nice for 4
So-
rounds.
Okay. So that happens right now, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty, I run to cover, pull out my gun, and take as many shots as I can at him.
Not just yet. You basically do that and you run for cover and you take out your gun. You can't take shots yet.
Oh, okay.
Because as soon as that happens, your other thing fails immediately. Because
People are
it
back
was-
to
it
normal
was a
speed?
People are back to normal speed. It's just that Leo is now faster.
Okay. Alright, so I basically swapped it.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Bad guy 5 flips the gun, aims. Father Keegan,
I'm back to full action, not half an
you are
action.
back to full action.
Can I say... Shit, I mean, the dog's gonna die. Fuck it! I say, go get him! And then I will, with, Harm is his name. I'm gonna also duck behind the door, take cover.
Okay. And you actually get there as Harm just gets there.
Like, I run past you, like, what the fuck? And, can I do anything more? Or is saying this, it's telling the spirit to attack, is that an action?
You can move, speak, and do something, yeah, in action, because it's normal time now. Normally, in, you can do something else. What would you
In
like
that case, I would like to take out my lighter, and I'm gonna. What I want to do is when that guy fires his gun, make the explosion of the bullet like far bigger than it's supposed to, and make the gun explode in his face.
You want to make the gun explode in his face.
When he fires the bullet, so I'm not
When he
gonna
fires
produce
the
a
bullet.
fighter. I'm not gonna produce a fire over there.
Which
I'm
one?
gonna.
Bad guy 3, 2, 1, 4, or 5.
The one who's the ugliest.
Okay. Bad guy 1.
Yeah,
You just hurt bad guy 1's feelings.
yeah, I know.
Or bad guy 1.
Yo, ugly guy, and he's like, me? Well, I mean, you said it, so low self-esteem, dude. And I'm gonna roll errata. Like, backfire. There we go. And I'm gonna use a willpower. And what's the difficulty?
7.
And is it a 6 with my lighter?
Yes.
So that's a 2.
Okay. You'll see what happens.
I'm going to nip to the loo. I'll be 1 minute.
Bad guy 3 is aiming at Leo. All 3 of you are actually behind cover, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Or I don't know
They're-
about Leo.
They're going to
Yeah, I am.
try and position themselves behind cover as well, behind the cars and fire.
Like at a wall? Or what's the plan?
Yeah, they're gonna fire.
Yeah, but
I mean, they don't necessarily have to hit. They're just gonna
Okay.
fire.
I'm just questioning their strategic mind. That's all. I'm
Does
fine
it
with
pin
them
you-
shooting a wall.
It's them pinning you down with bullets, so you can't move away.
They're taking position behind their car.
Yeah.
You should have blew up their car.
Yeah, but then I would have needed to produce a flame.
So
I mean, I wanted to do something easier, something less complicated, because I have a lot of paradox.
One of them is firing. The rest of them are taking position around the warehouse, just running around the warehouse, trying to get into the other entrances. It is Harm's turn.
But we don't like take any damage because we have full cover.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Your turn?
It's your turn. You're behind cover. So is everybody else.
Okay.
Leo's on the other side. You and Keegan are on one side. To the right.
Okay. And
They're running around to try and pincer you, going through the other entrances.
And what does my dog do, buddy?
That's right. Buddy charges at one of them. Why don't you roll me 9d10, 6f1.
Say again?
Roll me that.
Okay. That's good.
Nice.
Real good.
Fuck yeah.
That's almost
Buddy is a
acceptable.
good boy. Buddy's a very good boy. In fact, Buddy is the best of boys.
Good
Yeah,
for Sponge.
Yeah, you saying that with that collar on just, gets a bit...
Okay. Yeah, okay.
just too far, man. Too far.
Yeah, okay.
So he fails to dodge. But he gets really good on this roll. So, soaking. Stamina. 4. 2. He takes 5 plus strength. Yeah, he's dead. You watch as the guy who's firing suddenly is mauled to death by Buddy.
By an invisible dog. Just this hellhound appears.
Yeah.
So just to confirm, they all got out of a car, right?
Correct.
You're gonna drop the car on them, aren't
Did I
you?
happen to notice that the car was still running?
The car is not running.
Teleport the car up 5 feet and then back like approximately 6 inches. It's really specific.
So what are you doing?
They actually no, they did split out, didn't they?
They did.
There's
Yeah.
some of them that are still at this door though. So they've gotten out of the car and come towards us.
They have, yeah. There are 2 of them that are going forward, and 1 of them on each side pincering you.
Okay. I'm going to use some forces and basically apply some momentum force to the back of the car to have it basically run down the 2 guys that have come forward towards us.
Nice.
Oh, this is gonna be such a cool thing we're about to do.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that. So you take out your PDA and you're like hacking into the car, turn it on, and goes.
Yep.
The guys are like, it doesn't even have a computer in it. What's going on?
That's
It's a 1970 Cadillac.
no DP mod. I take it.
No DP mud. Difficulty 8.
8. Spending a willpower.
This is the time to do it.
3
Great.
successes.
Very nice. Yeah, the car runs them over. See if they soak it. I doubt it. I'm gonna say they take 10. 4, 1, so 6. One of them is still alive.
And not
He's,
happy.
like,
And
very,
not happy
very
about it.
badly injured
He's in horrible
as he is
pain.
ran over.
Turns out that thing
yeah,
has
Leo.
very low Florida, ground coverage. So okay, let me just make sure I'm understanding this right. So they're like coming up, like say like. Do I know how to draw? Can you draw like the thing, please? So I can understand like where the pincer position is coming from.
There's a door on the wall we're on.
Yeah.
There's a door on the wall to the left, a door on the wall to the right.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them that were walking towards the door on the wall we're at, which are the 2 I just ran over.
Yep.
The other 2 went left and right to go to the other doors.
Right. Okay, so what I was trying to draw really dumbly is say like my field of vision is in, that general direction.
So the blue guys are the bad guys. The black people are you. Black
Sorry.
circles. The black circles are you guys.
Too late. You
So
already
this is
said-
a really specific choice.
Yeah.
Black people are you?
So the black people are the bad guys.
Okay. I get that. My question was
Hey, your words, not mine. Don't
Yep.
shoot the messenger
can't-
here.
yeah, draw that for a second.
Don't shoot the black guy. I mean, come on.
Exactly.
so-
I mean,
So my cone of vision is that
it's
direction.
gotta
right?
go up on YouTube later.
Basically,
We're gonna get
yes.
flagged.
Yes. So when one of them comes up around like to pincer or to like pincer position or what have you, sorry. I'll remove all of it. Okay, so when they come up to pincer, can I see him, that person directly?
They've moved behind us at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought this was all playing out at once, like they get ran over, the 2 guys are moving off to the side.
Well, if you think, we are... let me get to the right. We are looking out this way
Yeah.
at the guys there. That means that these guys, if they start looking in from this door, once they open it, they're behind us.
Right, but I'm talking about time scale or initiative wise. By the time they had already turned to go like that direction, like the guy had already pincered into this direction, would I have been able to see him and take a shot from this? Okay, sorry. Just trying to get a
That's
time.
specifically the initiative is that you failed to do that before they got to the doors.
Right, okay, sorry. In that case, this door is closed, correct? These 2 are closed?
Yes, correct.
About how far away are they? Were they within quick running distance?
Yeah.
Okay, are they within 1 turn?
Yes.
Okay. Run to... How many shot... Oof. Okay, this is complicated. Can I suspend bullets in, like... Have, like, a little bubble. Create, like, a little sphere bubble in front of me. Shoot 3 times. Have it... bullets enter it, suspend. The spell ends. They all 3 suddenly go at the same time.
You just
I would
really
say-
want to get paradox.
Like, it's essentially like a shotgun blast with a pistol. Does that make sense?
I will say you can make the bubble for 1 round. Shoot for the next round. Then the third round, deactivate the bubble.
Okay. And would it effectively be however many shots I put into it would be the attack?
Yes. Yes.
Hitting them?
Yes.
It's guaranteed?
Not guaranteed to hit them.
You had to try, man.
Yeah, you
see,
tried to slip that
that's-
word in there.
That's where the crux of my plan was, Doc. It's guaranteed to hit them. Okay, how does this door open? Sorry, it
Slides up.
slides up. Okay. I get here, like on to this side. And then I keep the gun held positioned so, you know, the second it's open I'll be able to fire.
Okay.
Actually I'm moving faster, aren't I?
Yes.
So they just aren't able to react.
No.
I'm sorry. So I just opened the door and gun to his head.
Okay. Roll me athletics dexterity.
Okay. Because I imagine he could try to, like, move or some shit.
Right.
Dexterity athletics. Oh, asking the 70-year-old man to do an athletics check. Let's see if I have anything for this. I do not. Difficulty?
A 70-year-old man.
Difficulty 6.
Okay. I will spend a willpower. It's a good thing I did. 1.
You open the door quickly. It slides up with a little bit of resistance. And you aim the gun at him. He's already aiming the gun towards the door. And you do that.
Okay, well, I immediately, like, the second I have it at his temple, I shoot him. Or at his head, I shoot.
That'll be next.
Well, I have
Man,
5 actions.
Open the
don't I?
thing. You don't
Don't I
have
have-
5 actions.
How does speeding myself up work?
You get to do a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
You did a lot more. You
I opened
ran
the
all
door.
the way through the course of the room. You opened the thing and you aimed at the same time.
I can't just pull the trigger?
No?
Oh.
Sworn too much.
I mean, that... Okay. Yeah,
Oh.
okay.
You were
I mean, I
being
would have
greedy.
rather done my time bubble thing, because that would have at least been effective. But, alright.
Maybe you just didn't know that, actually. Like, because you don't actually fight that often. So you misestimated time.
Bad guy 5 is this guy here. He opens the door and aims at you guys.
Like, ah, shit.
Father Keegan.
Yes. I wanna bullet dodge. Again. I've seen it in the Matrix, so how hard could it be?
That would be time.
Light him on fire?
I thought you meant Father Keegan as in, okay, defend yourself.
No,
Yeah,
he just
I'm
aimed
go-
at you.
yeah, no, I'm gonna fire punch him. I'm gonna like,
Flaming fist from a priest, holy shit!
yeah. So I'm gonna light the fire, like, and then I'm gonna fire fist him in the face.
Okay.
Yes.
So many things that you say just are like, yeah.
Go ahead and roll it. Roll brawl.
What- Dexterity brawl.
Dexterity brawl.
Okay. Dexterity brawl. Can I spend willpower?
Yes.
And difficulty?
Difficulty is 6.
So that's a 3 then.
3. He's gonna roll his dodge. 4.
Oh,
Completely dodges it.
fuck.
Bad guy 1 is the guy with the gun in his face.
Yep.
He tries to do a maneuver to take the gun out of your hand. He's gonna roll brawl dexterity.
But he has a gun, right?
Yes, he does.
Okay. Remember, this is the guy who I had the like explosion thing on his gun.
Yes.
No,
Oh, Leo takes his gun, fires, dies.
Actually, hold on.
I was just thinking that.
Would he try and fire at you, Leo? Point blank. Yes.
And kill you both.
He fires at you, point blank. He explodes. So do you.
Yes!
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Uh,
so sorry. Oh no.
Madman, roll me 9d10.
Oh shit! Really?
6F1. Yeah.
That's a shit ton of damage. No, it's not. It's just a like, and then nothing happens.
He looks at his gun and is surprised that it just goes pewing.
A big light, like I look happy for a second, and
It doesn't even explode, it just sort of shatters.
Yeah.
And springs pop out and go boing. Like a toy gun. Harm.
Okay, I'm going to run and do
He's
like
not
a...
actually.
Huh?
Nothing.
No.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm gonna run and do like a Dukes of Hazzard slide over the front hood of the car. And then try to get into the driver's seat of the car.
Okay. Roll it.
What's that going to be? Dexterity, athletics?
Yes.
Crap, I don't do those things. I'm going to slide over the hood and break my face.
cool. Very cool. Very cool.
Difficulty is...
6.
Oh, no, I didn't.
You slide over it and get into the car seat.
Cool.
Leo.
Now would be a good time to surrender, and I back off from melee range and just keep the gun aimed at him. Unless you want to die. And if he makes any other move than surrenders, I'm firing. So, preparing
Bad
that
guy
action.
5 fires point blank at Keegan.
I'm like, missed, and like, hi.
I don't think you could dodge this. You can
Two?
dodge it. You can dodge it if you want. But it's going to be 9. Sorry,
Can't he
10.
use magic to help him here?
Not as a reaction.
Okay, what's that? That's dexterity, and then
Dexterity, athletics, normally.
Dexterity athletics.
okay. So
Difficulty 9.
I have 2, and hang on. No, I don't know the name of that. Oh.
fires at you point blank. Let me look up the damage for this.
Oh, I rolled a 10! I rolled a 10, but then I had a 1 that counteracted it. Ah, shit. I was so close. I just wanna remind you that I have a guardian spirit.
That's correct.
Good thing to remind him of.
Yes.
I would just like to remind you that, haha, you're getting shot, not me. Plus, I already hit 2 of them with their own car. You haven't hit shit.
True.
See, you never realize that I'm the combat guy in the group.
Yeah, no, that's true. So, I don't know, I wouldn't say depressing, but it's... It hurts. My pride.
Well, I mean, I've seen all of these moves before in games, so I just do
okay.
I just do what they do.
Okay, true.
Yeah, I've played Matrix Path of Neo, so I know how to dodge bullets.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's how it works, right?
Yeah.
I've played Call of Duty, so I know all about, you know, tactical
Bullet
situations.
regeneration,
Yeah.
health regeneration, skin just heals up over the course of minutes.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why the floating
5
damage numbers aren't
damage.
appearing.
Oh.
That drops you.
No, he can
even
sew. He can sew.
the guardian spirit,
Oh right, yeah.
does that
So
activate?
roll me soak with +5 to your dice.
Okay. So description.
Don't want to die.
Help me, Jesus.
Hey. Yeah. Okay, and